Welcome to the show. Yes, James Wales. Don't mess it up, will you?
No.
Well, today we're going to cook turkey in the microwave combination oven. Now, turkey, of course, is a very cheap meat nowadays, isn't it? And shouldn't be left perhaps to just a special occasion.
No, Christmas isn't the only time you can eat turkey now.
Right. How big is this one?
This is about an £8 turkey.
Oh.
You rat bag!
Now behave, James. It was only a little joke, a jolly jape. Smile. It's
okay.
Christmas.
It's Christmas. This is the Christmas show. You want to ring us, the phone number coming up on the screen. I didn't know anything about that. You know, I've been trying to work out what you were going to do to me, and that was not... It was very good. Very good indeed. Yeah. So give us a call about anything you want to talk about. Anything at all. You can ring us on 0532 46 1000. We've got some guests coming for dinner.
Indeed.
We've got Linda to do the cooking.
More guests.
With other people as well. And we're just waiting... Ah, the door. Marky is camera 3 tonight, and we'll go and get it. You just get the stuff all on the table.
Right.
And well,
I'll be back here then if you need me.
Yeah, OK. Well, yes, and get the wine uncorked and stuff like that, OK? Ah, dear me. Music, entertainment, the whole thing.
How are you?
Bernard, how are you?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Do come in. Nick Miller, nice to see you. Lovely. Fay Presto. Lovely. And Mother Christmas is here to take the coach. What? Hang on.
I'm Mr. James Whale.
Hey!
Get your hands up.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
This is the right address. Look
what's
here.
this?
James Whale, White TV leads. Let me in.
Just a minute. I'm sorry about this. This is Mick, my bodyguard, by the way. He may not look much, but he's pure muscle, and he's a black belt in something or other. I'm not sure what. Yeah, sorry. The video we were going to play's gone down. Oh, that's it. What do you do? Sorry, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I come to sing your song. I'm the pub singer, James.
Okay, it's all right.
Let me in here, all right?
Come here. You sure?
I want your name afterwards.
You're sure you
All
can
right.
sing?
Yeah, I'm going to sing a little Christmas thing. The old pub singer there, James. You know what I mean?
Now listen. Okay, because we had a video at this point, and it's not working. This is all set up for Bernard and Linda to sing a little later on. Do you think you could do something, just start off the show?
Leave it to me, baby. I'll fill in for you.
Okay, right. You try and do something for us.
All right. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Where the tree tops glisten, and children listen to who sleigh bells in the snow. All right, for you, James. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and with every Christmas card I write. So may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas be white. Yeah, all right, I'm back. Keep music live. Merry Christmas.
Stop it. You look hard. I don't want you looking all sort of smiling. Just look hard, all right? That's better. Don't do that. I think you've come from some sort of... anyway, well, that was all right. Come with me. You might as well fill in for a bit. Okay. Now, as it is live, of course, this show, coming to you live, and it is our Christmas party and the last one of this series, we thought we'd invite a few guests, and we'd have our Christmas lunch at night, because we won't be here, of course, all together during the day. Bernard,
I'm ready,
are you ready? Put it down, Bernard. It's not manners to do that.
Oh, no.
It's not manners to do that. Oh, look, it's after dark. We borrowed their camera. Where have you been?
I've been to Halifax. I've been in Halifax, working for Halifax rugby team.
You have?
Yes. Good night. Yeah. Standing ovation.
Yeah. It's very unusual to have maybe you and Mick Miller sit. I mean, you don't normally sit this close to another comic,
no,
Bernard.
I usually do my hair in his head. I just tidy up. Nice lad.
And over here, Fay Presto, who is... Fay is a close-up magician, right?
Well, I'm a magician.
You're a
Who works
magician
close-up
who works
occasionally,
close-up. Let's have a little look at... You like this, Linda?
You want...
You like this.
Does anybody have a match or a lighter?
A match or a lighter?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, what a well-equipped young man you are.
Oh,
I have a
singer,
vivid imagination.
The singer has one. Very
good.
good.
Right, fine. Look, set light to this.
Right.
As they say in show business, cue fire. This is probably the most dangerous
It doesn't
thing I
blow
do.
up, does it?
First time in
No,
life
no, no,
to
no.
work live on TV.
You let it, and then you
Yeah,
put the
okay.
fire out like that.
Yes.
Give it a squeeze like this, a rub like that, and what actually happens when you open the napkin?
I could have done with you at my club about 12 months ago.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. Very good.
James, excuse me,
Now.
I bought you a...
Ah, Mick. Oh, that's very nice. No, is it a James Whale
Jerk-off vodka.
jerk-off vodka?
Yes.
It's very nice, Mick. No,
It's
it's very nice. Would you like to have some wine or
I
not?
thought you'd
Ah,
like
that's
that.
Well, I have been known
Yes,
to tread the
because
grapes.
as usual, I left my running order.
Seen your socks.
My running order somewhere else.
Would you like me to be mother?
Cecil, do you think it's a good... Where's Cecil? Over there. Do you think it's a good idea to take a break?
Not yet,
Yeah. No, Cecil, you don't want to take a break just yet? You're
Would you
sure?
like me to be mother?
Yes, let's have a little drink, you see.
Oh, not for me, no.
Ah, that's a very good idea. Now, listen, just while they're doing this, for a minute, come a little closer here. Now, our next show, first one of the new series in the new year, is coming live from London. And if you'd like to be in the audience, then you need to write as soon as you can to this address, OK? Which I can't see because there's someone in front of the monitor, but it doesn't matter. So that's the address. Write as soon as you can, and we'll send you some tickets to come and join us on January the 5th in a little studio somewhere in St John's Wood. That'll be rather nice. So whilst we get the alcohol flowing merrily, where's me? No, I've got my non-alcoholic lager here because I don't want anybody to think I'm not in control of the situation like some television presenters who wear pink. Right. Oh, yes, just before we go, I'm making a
was
terrible
really
mess.
smooth, James.
I'm sorry about that, OK.
Your straight hair's gone straight out the window.
Just a minute, there's one little problem. We're having turkey tonight, and when we did the programme on animal rights, we got it from Dewhurst's, all right? But unfortunately, oh, thank you, I left it outside. Unfortunately, the manager of Dewhurst's,
Yes.
who gave us the turkey, his secretary forgot to check with the boss, and now he is on the borderline. I mean, he may not, because, you know, it was animal rights, they didn't want their turkey in with the programme.
I see.
And he could be on his way out of a job in the new year, all right?
Do you feel terrible about that?
So listen, bosses, if I find that man hasn't got a job in the new year, I shall be very, very rude, won't I?
Yes.
It's not like you to
Why
be rude,
change the
is it?
habit of a lifetime?
It could be a vegetarian butcher.
Yeah. We'll take a break. Back after this.
I don't know, but I've been told, ho, ho, Christmas time is mighty cold, ho, ho, so stay in bed and watch TV, ho, ho, the James Well Show on live TV, ho, ho.
Are you satisfied with your soap powder? Can you rely on it to get rid of everyday dirt and stains? Good. But are you absolutely sure your wash is completely clean? Can't you sometimes detect smelly pongs when you're ironing? Why is that? It's because you're a horrible, smelly person. Now, there's New Radio, a new late-night TV show that removes dirty, smelly people from phone-ins. New Radio. Try it.
Ho, welcome back to Wales Christmas Get-Together with some of my friends here. I think before we go any further, and the girls are going to start to deliver the food for what we're about to receive, thank God. And the girls here, we have Tangerine Dream and Sweet Pea. It's very nice, thank you very much indeed. I'm the only one who got 2 plates. This is nouvelle cuisine, you see, it's sort of the business, really. You like this, Bernard?
Not really.
No, Bernard.
Oh, you like turkey.
It's turkey, Bernard. It's turkey with a bit of
Well, I
sauce.
like a big leg with plenty of gravy and stuffing and sprouts and baked potatoes and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we're trying to, you know, Bernard, we're trying to get
I'll
our
leave
images.
I'll leave more than that on my plate.
Yeah.
I'm eating.
We can. You want to pull a cracker? Okay, right.
I've got somebody on
Oh, God.
Dear me, that was a hard one, wasn't
That
it?
was my present
I'm
in
so
there.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've
Just
got a good
before-
way of cooking a turkey. You get a nice 8-pound turkey.
Yes.
Put it in the oven and pour 4 bottles of brandy over it, 3 bottles of whiskey, 4 bottles of vodka, and then throw the turkey away and drink the gravy.
Now, is that what you wanted, Bernard, all right?
Desperate Dan.
Something like that.
Let me just introduce you. I just realised who this guy is over here. It's Adrian, just off Radio 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take the wig off, Adrian.
Take the wig off.
Take the wig off.
It's all pinned on.
Look at this. He's got Steve Wright.
Hey, you look better with that. Hey, just try that on. Might mean
Adrian.
Alex, nice to
Adrian, it's very nice. You're ball with us. You're with us in the ball club. Can we push it back a bit, Adrian?
I'll be all right.
No, push it right back, Adrian. Reveal it.
Of time.
Reveal it.
Oh, no, get a shot of Mick there. That looks nice.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
What's bop up, okay?
You've no idea what that does for you, my darling.
Now, this is the first time ever revealed that the club singer on Steve's programme is really Adrian Just.
That's it, yes, I did it for you. You just dragged him out of retirement because he does the voicing, you see.
Well, listen, I'm very pleased you came on my show to do that, Adrian. That's really very nice indeed. Would you carry on eating, please?
Oh, thank you.
We've got Mother Christmas. Have you got some calls for me? We're going to take some calls as we're going on as well. This is very lovely. I mean, this is an alternative Christmas show, so it's an alternative Christmas dress, isn't it? Thank you very much. Oh, and a few faxes too. To James... It's the Lone Ranger in party style-y. To James, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Please let's see Linda's plum pudding. Have you made a plum pudding? No, never mind. OK, it's embarrassing, isn't it? Yes. Let's take a couple of calls. David from Exeter. Hello, David.
Hi, James.
How are you, David?
I'm OK.
Good, I got my little knob here, so if I need to sort you out. Yes, David?
You strike me as a person who started out at the bottom and slowly worked your way down, and here you are, you're talking turkey, or are you a talking turkey?
Goodwill towards men.
Okay.
Goodwill to... You've got to be nice, it's Christmas. Goodwill.
Yeah,
Say something nice to her, a change. Say something nice to her.
All right, OK. David? David?
Hello, James.
David?
Yes, James.
Thank you very much indeed. That was nice. It wasn't very good, David. It wasn't very funny. Alan from Rotherham, hello? Alan? We got Alan from Rotherham on? Or do we have a little finger problem with the operator? Well, I haven't had Alan, have we? How's the food, by the way?
It's lovely.
Got to be nice.
Xavier.
Hello.
From the Isle of Man. How are you, Xavier? What a funny name that is.
Hello, James.
Yes, talk to us.
My friends think it'd be nice gesture for the drinking age in the Isle of Man to be dropped to 17 for Christmas.
What do you think that's interesting, because the drinking age on the Isle of Man is what?
18.
Oh, it's 18, is it?
Yeah.
3 legs over there.
Yeah, but you know, you've all born with 3 legs, so it's a bit difficult, as Bernard said, you know.
Oh, it'd be nice, though,
Do you think it'll make you a sort of a better person if you were able to drink alcohol?
Not really.
You know, you're not doing...
Fun.
I beg your pardon?
So it's not really, but it's good fun.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to send you a nice Christmas present. Teach yourself bookkeeping by Ken Dodd.
Thank you, Xavier. And I'll see... That wasn't nice, was it? I thought Ken Dodd was a friend of yours.
No, not friend.
No, OK. No, I just asked.
Very old, funny man.
Is he?
Does a lot of pantomime. The kids love him.
Yeah?
You do a lot of pantomime. I keep calling you slap it.
I reckon you'd be good in pantomime, Bernard. I could imagine you in Jack and the Beanstalk.
What, as a beanstalk?
You know, but I mean, can you imagine that? Like, you know.
Bernard would make a good... Yes.
He does a good impression of me.
OK.
When he comes back, can you imagine it?
You've sold the cow for what? An handful of beans. I'm going to stick them beans right up your backside. Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, OK. Round of applause. John from Nottinghamshire. Hello, John.
Hello, James.
What are you doing for Christmas? Are you having Christmas lunch at the normal time, or are you going to join us and have one in the middle of the night?
Oh, yeah, we are, actually. We're cooking it now. Yeah.
Are you cooking it now? Let's have a look.
Well, you know, it's now in the kitchen. But the question I've got to ask you is about your interview in the Sport today.
Yeah.
Because with the festive season...
Thank you.
What's all this about, James? What's all this about?
Where's all the goodwill?
I'm sorry, but, you know...
It's going to be nice tonight.
Faye, you've got a copy of it somewhere. Didn't you have a copy of the paper?
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. I can show you some... The only useful thing to do with this paper, actually. Borrow a drink. Like that.
Now, careful.
Pour it in the paper like that. Because it's the only useful thing you can do with it. It really is. And it kind of squidges about the bottom like that. Don't ever open the paper like that. The one thing you must never do is open the paper like that, because you'll be horrified at what you're likely to find inside. I mean, it is quite terrible. But look, then what you can do is, with luck and a following wind, you can hopefully, yes, you get it all back. You see, eventually, because that's the way it works. And it's the only useful thing to do.
Well, look, that was a mirror, really, wouldn't it?
Yes, it's not really worth that. Would you like something kind of more productive?
Well, we're not going to have no sex or anything like that.
No, but I thought we might do... Are you any good with money?
Okay, look, we're going to do some more in a minute. Hang on.
If I was any good with money, I wouldn't be here tonight, would I?
That's very true.
Hang on for a moment, Faye, because we're going to just talk to Spencer from London. Spencer?
Yeah, James.
Yes, Spencer.
Yeah, I was going to say that...
Hang on a minute, Spencer, hold on.
Right.
Hold on. I'm sorry about that, Bernard. He is making a loud
Go to
noise.
that fella from Nottingham and apologise, because the police are still looking for Robin Hood down there.
Adrian,
hello?
Just relax.
Right.
Right, and now we've got Spencer from London. Yes, Spencer.
Hello, I was just going to say that a lot of comedians go on to host their own game shows, and I was wondering how you think Bernard would cope with his own game show.
Yeah, Bernard, what about you doing a game show? I mean, they're all at it, aren't they? All the comedians who can't get jobs elsewhere are doing game shows.
Now you've hit it. Yeah. They can't get work elsewhere, so they do a game show.
Yeah?
I've got work that I haven't not even tattled yet, you know what I mean? And this Sunday we're doing a little bit of a challenge at the Globe Hotel in Salford.
Get a plug in.
The Globe Hotel in Salford. I'll see you all there.
yeah. Hang on.
See you there, Sunday lunch.
Spencer?
Hello, you still there?
Yes, Spencer, we're still here somewhere, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. You'd like, what would you see him in? Would you see him perhaps doing something like catchphrase or...
I'd see more of a sort of blankety-blank, because he's a bit of a Les Dawson lookalike.
Oh, thank Spencer, you're out of here,
He's got a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp.
Right.
If he can get a bird, there's a chance for me, yeah?
I tell you one of the things that has worried me slightly, I don't know how you feel about this, but I see that Jaguar are going to bring out this new motor car. It's going to be capable of doing 200 miles an hour. It's going to cost £400,000. What a waste of expertise. What on earth is the point of making a car that'll do 200 miles an hour? Ridiculous.
It'd be bad if you double in one night, you've got to be in London.
Well, especially on the M62. I mean, like, I've just come up from Chester and I clocked it on the motorway. Miles, it's 9,000 bollards from Chester to here.
Mick from Hart. Hello, Mick.
You keep shouting bollards to you
Mick,
every time you
Bernard, I'm speaking to a caller. Oh. Mick.
Oh. Hello, James.
Yes, Mick.
I'd just like to say how wonderful it's been during this year to actually watch your show.
Oh, isn't that nice? That is nice. Yes, thank you, Mick. I beg your pardon, Mick?
I hope there's going to be a lot more of it next year.
Well, yes. Where do you live, by the way, Mick, in Hertfordshire?
In a little village called Digswell.
Oh, Digswell?
Yeah.
OK, can we make a point of perhaps going and visiting Mick in Hertfordshire on the new series of programmes? We'll be round and we'll perhaps do a bit in your bedroom or something, all right?
Wonderful.
Thank you. Leave your address. And Sue from London. Hello, Sue.
Hello?
Yes, Sue.
No, no.
Hang on just a minute.
What's in this bloody piece, James?
And for my next job.
OK. Right, listen. Let's just talk to Sue from London. Bernard, you've ruined your plate. I don't know if everybody's seen that. Look at that. Hello, Sue.
That's not the only
Hello, Sue.
Hello?
Yes, Sue. Speak loudly, Sue.
We're from Exeter, not London.
I beg your pardon?
From Exeter, not London.
Oh, you're from Exeter, are you?
Yes.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas, ho, ho, ho.
Nice people.
Yeah, whereabouts in Exeter?
Candace Weir.
Oh, and what are you doing? Are you having a bit of a knees up down
Oh,
there?
the party, yes.
Oh, well, that's very nice, isn't it, Bernard? Tell them a little joke from Bernard just for your party.
Oh, Father Christmas came down the chimney. There's a dolly bird laid there, just a negligee on. And he says, yo, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, there's your present. She should stop it for 5 minutes. I'll make it worth your while. She said, I've no time for all like that, love. I'm too busy, he said. I've nothing. And she dropped the lot. He said, now, look here, love. He said, I can't be stood here talking to you, he said. These kids are waiting for the toys, he said. Mind you, he said, I'll have to stop now. I can't get back up the chimney.
Can we sing you a song?
I beg your pardon?
Can we sing you a song?
Do you want to sing a song? Go on,
yes?
then, very quickly.
Right, come on, then.
Go on. Take it away.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you, lovely. That's good. Power. Now, could I? Power.
Power cut.
Could I first of all now, because this is a serious part of the show, sorry, just as you noticed, Jonathan Ross has been doing it, and everybody's saying now we're going to have it, and Steve Wright's been doing his talky bits, hasn't he?
Yeah, serious stuff, yeah.
This is serious stuff now, because radio stations, TV organisations, people all over the world at this time of year do things for charity. And on the show, we don't normally get involved with that sort of thing because it gets very difficult, and the government get the idea that they don't have to do it, the charities will do it anyway, so we usually stay clear. But we've had a number of people get in touch with us and say they would like the Wales show to do a charity. And we've looked around and we've had some interesting letters, and we have been inspired to start tonight a charitable fund for, may I show you, this is going to upset a number of people and it's not meant to. But all over this country of ours, there are forgotten, abused, used, discarded, battered, unloved, inflatable dolls. Oh.
I'm not seeing you.
As soon as people have had them for Christmas, been given them for Christmas, they're discarded.
Oh.
We want to raise as much as we can to give them a better life.
You'll raise as much as you can.
This was inspired, by the way, by this next piece of film. It's a whaler. I'd like you to look at this very carefully.
She's my incredible baby. She's my inflatable doll. When I come home in the evening, she's always waiting for me. She looks like she did the night before, just as pretty as she can be. I know she's always glad to see me. I can tell by the smile on her face. So I give her a kiss and a great big hug, but I take out my pencils in case. She's my incredible baby. She's my inflatable doll. She got everything that a man can want, and she ain't no trouble at all. When I go on a trip, I just pack her up. That way she flies for free. When I get there, I just pump her up to keep me company. She's my incredible baby. She's my inflatable doll. We don't worry about inflation. I got all the air we need. No credit cards, no bank accounts, and no soaps on my TV. She's as warm as my blow dryer. She'll never get ugly and fat. And if I handle her with love and care, she'll never leave me flat. She's my incredible baby. She's my inflatable doll.
We're back, thanks to Backy, who sent that in, and that really was... Bookie? Bookie? Can't read my writing. Bookie. OK, Bookie, not Backy. Now, that really moved us. And, funnily enough, David Sullivan, that we had on the programme a few weeks ago, the man who is behind the sport. I don't know whether I should be talking to you now, David, really, as I think about it. But one of the young ladies here, Tangerine Dream, or no, your Sweet Pea, from the marvellous School Dinners restaurant in London, has come along. And David Sullivan did say, when he was having a go at me, OK, he said, if we make a lot of extra money plugging the sport, then I'll give you the proceeds. And he has sent us, this is a cheque here, for £5,000 to the Telethon charity. All right? Very good. Give him a nice round of applause. Thank you. You look after that. Now, a little more entertainment tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, not often seen here in his crooning style, but this is what you did, wasn't it, in the early days, Bernard?
Yes, I started as a singer, my friend. I started as a singer.
Okay.
1950 with the Oscar Rabin Dance Band in the Lyceum at the West End of London.
Well, this could be a start of a whole new career, Bernard.
Yes, well, I hope so.
It could be another sort of Peters and Lee, or...
You're not taking a piss,
No. Take it away, Bernard. It's all yours.
Thank you, my darling.
My pleasure.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Down the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In a meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
With every Christmas card I write, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Jingle all the way.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Don't forget the Globe Hotel, Salford.
Stop giving the bloody close. And I'm in pantomime at the Grand in Blackpool.
James Whale 46, 1, ho, ho, ho!
Okay, we're back. Thank you, that was very nice. That was Bernard and Linda together. That was the idea of a regular viewer, John Doherty in Manchester, who said he'd like to hear the pair of you sing.
It's very nice, and not bad without a rehearsal.
Nice, very good,
I
very
enjoyed
good.
it.
Famous name, that Doherty. Tommy Doherty's coming back
If you
to
turn
Manchester
up
United.
on time, you'd have been
Playing.
able to rehearse. Mick.
Oh!
Mick. just before we go and have a little magic, there was a story, wasn't there, about children's television?
Oh, the old Noddy story. I'm
I-
famous for this.
I'd just love to see you do
Can you
that.
imagine a fellow on the radio doing the Noddy programme for kids? On the radio, and he hates kids. He needs kids like a moose needs a hat rack. And he's been doing this for 20 years, every morning. It's on the radio. Can you imagine him? Morning, kids, it's a Noddy show. Are you all listening to your radios? What does Noddy do today? He wakes up, doesn't he? And he goes in the bathroom for a wash. Can you hear Noddy? Fill in the sink with water. Got a big sink, hasn't he? Then he goes downstairs for his breakfast. Here's a milkman. Pours himself a cup of tea. Poured himself some breakfast. A runny egg. Then he got in his car. And he's going on his hollandaise to Scotty Botland.
Anyway, Mick, just to break in there, because I mean, let's not
Isn't
give
it
people
Scotty
too much.
Botland at the moment?
Well, he can stay and flipping Scotty Botland for a few moments, because poor old Adrian's going to have apoplexy if he carries on laughing like that. Fay, I think it's about time we did a little bit of something.
Right.
Clear the tables away.
Why
That's
not?
it. A little bit of something for Christmas. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without a little magic, would it?
Absolutely. A lot of people say to me, well, that first one with the napkin, they say, how did you do that, they say?
I said it. How do you do that?
Thank you. I thought you'd never asked. 20 minutes over. They want to know what happens to the burnt piece. I will explain. Cue fire. However, it's not the burnt piece I worry about. I want to know what happened to the napkin.
So do I.
Now, this is the tricky bit because you're now watching my every move. Your attention is, as they say, focused. So we'll deal with this piece here. We'll place it in there like that. You give it a squeeze here like this, rub like that, does that. I don't know how it works, just that.
Oh, you want more? Yes, I'm interested to know, Fay. I mean, do you teach these, or you're taught them by somebody, or do you learn them yourself? How do you
They
do
come
it?
from all over. I mean, sometimes you see something done, you think, oh, I'd like to have a crack at that one. Sometimes you go out and buy one. Sometimes it's just real magic. Like this. Could I borrow your hand? You'll get it back. 2
Hopefully.
pence and 10 pence. Okay?
Yes, yes.
Now,
Close
watch this
your
carefully,
hand.
Adrian.
I am doing.
Close your
Close
hand. How many coins do you have there?
2.
Would you believe me if I said you had 1?
Now, did you feel that, Adrian?
I felt something. I felt about.
You felt the earth move, I know.
I felt something. Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to see how that was done, Adrian?
Go on then.
I can show you. We need an empty glass. Have you got an empty glass? What a coincidence.
I've always got an empty glass.
Fine.
I work for the BBC.
Right, here we are. 2 pence in the glass. Okay?
So 2 pence in the glass,
And
yeah.
10 pence in the glass.
Right.
Could you put a hand, that
Where?
hand, flat over the end, like that?
Okay.
And this hand flat over this end.
Right.
How many coins have you got in the glass, Adrian?
2. I'm looking
Are you
at
sure?
them.
So the only way, therefore, to get one of those coins out is to get one out through the glass, like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
very
very good. Very
God,
good.
it does.
Okay, oh, we've got
There's your
Christmas
feet.
pudding as well,
Oh,
have we?
thank you.
Christmas pudding as well. Now, listen, I'll tell you what we're going to do. You know, usually...
Oh, no, Bernard's setting this place on fire now. What's going on?
Bernard!
None of arsing
Bernard.
about, Bernard. You better
Please.
be careful.
Now, where were we?
So Noddy's still...
Oh, forget
yeah, that's
bloody
it.
Noddy. No, forget Noddy. Forget Noddy.
Scotty Butler.
We leave him in Scotty Bottom for a few moments. Now,
Oh, got custard all
now,
over.
usually we play a video at this time. To get out of little problems, we play a video and we move to another part of the studio. Well, we haven't got any videos on the show tonight because we haven't got time. So we're going to play a sting, and by that time I hope to get into the studio. You can come with me, Adrian, and help me out.
Right, OK.
I've got to take some calls in here. Oh, have we got any calls? Is anybody here with a few? Oh, we're a little. I was saving time, you see, and sort of going up a bit. Darren, hello, Darren.
Hello, James.
Yes, Darren.
How will you be spending Christmas this year?
How will I be spending Christmas this year, Darren?
Yeah.
Quietly, Darren. How will you be spending Christmas this year?
Drunkenly.
Oh, well, we don't... And he came from Wimbledon. That's not nice of people from Wimbledon to behave like that.
I didn't hear him.
He was drunk. Ian from Cambridge. Hello, Ian.
Hello, James.
Yes, Ian.
Merry
Can you speak up a bit, Ian? Can we get a little more volume on the phone calls?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, ho, ho, ho.
I was going to talk about snow, but we don't get any of it down here, so I just
You
like
will
to
do,
tell
Ian, for that.
Bernard.
You will do.
I told Bernard, he's talking about Doherty's. I am one.
You a Doherty?
I am.
Well, we can't all be perfect, my friend.
Thank you very much indeed. And that's good. That's nice. Helen from London. Hello, Helen.
Hello.
Hi.
I'd just like to talk about Christmas.
Yes, that's a very good thing. Yes, why not talk about
I'd
Christmas?
just like to, what happened to Christmas? It's now become a completely commercial racket. What happened to the sense of family?
Yeah. Have you? Well, a lot of people are asking this who have families. Any cameras around here? Oh, up there.
Yeah, it
any
seems to
people?
be a massive panic present buying just for the sake of it.
No. You don't buy anything for anybody, and then you feel really bad after Christmas because you didn't send anybody a Christmas card. And then you just think, well, you know, what the heck.
Everybody has their own way of
And another thing I'd like to say is that...
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
bastards.
I beg your pardon?
You're the bastards.
Oh, yeah. That's good, wasn't it, really? Very nice.
That was clever, wasn't it?
Okay.
Obviously a sensible girl.
Very sensible girl. I was going to talk to Angela from Stockport, but I haven't got time now. Now, I did tell you, competition time. I do mess it... Oh, sorry about this, Adrian. We're going to move now.
That's all right.
We're going to move now. Competition time.
Don't
Let's see
make
if I
it
can get it
disappear.
right this time. We're going to play this jingle for you, and by that time, we're going to try and get back to the studio. Go! Okay, right, off we go. Right, see if we can race the cameras back. Right, there you go, Adrian.
It's competition time!
No good, Adrian, for goodness sake. We're stuck. No, come on. If we get round the corner this time, okay. Now, the problem is, you see, that every time we do the competition, I mess it up, and I have to apologise to all those people. You're not very fit, Adrian, are you?
No.
Every time I do the competition, I mess it up. So I'm try and get it. That's it. Okay, I'll try and get it done as.
I watch it every week and I marvel
well
at it.
as
I've
I
never
can.
seen anything like this.
Look at him. He's knackered. Look at his hair. Look at all this.
Oh,
Everyone's going to
it's all
see
the
you're
pub-
bald.
It's all the pub singers. that
Right. You may remember we asked last week what you thought were the worst records of the 80s, and to vote for your top 5. The prize for the one we choose will be the decade's top videos, all right, music videos. And we had a terrific response, and some very funny ones indeed. And I shall start if you're all ready. Are you all ready, cameras? Are you ready, cameras?
No.
Okay, right. You're not screwed in yet? You are, okay, fine, right. Margaret Thatcher got 4 votes for the worst record of the 80s. Think about it. Whilst Alan Kiddie of Letchworth thought it had to be Kurt Waldheim's war record, as he can't even bear to remember it himself. And George, it's a good one. George Davis of North Devon thinks the worst songs of the 80s were all of them. Doris Tosland of Mablethorpe, Tosland, felt without doubt it was Girls Just Want to Have Fun by the Girls from School Dinners. And Santa Claus of High Wycombe predicted it would be this week's duet between Bernard and Linda. We thought that was all right, didn't we, actually?
Yeah,
Yes,
we like that, James,
yes, we
yeah.
like that. But the last word goes to Robert Perry of Cambridgeshire, who thinks that it was the Neville Brothers and God is on our side, and thanks us for the subtle hint by playing it at the end of last week's show. Very nice indeed. So, for all those who wrote to us, and the letters we've read out, we will send you a copy of an old-fashioned a signed copy by my friend Madge and Harold Bishop from Neighbours. They're in pantomime in Stockport. I'd love to meet them. Do you think they'd come on the show next year? We'll have to ask. Anyway, we give you that and a late night entertainment pack for Safe Sex. And what was that, Cess? On 2. Oh, OK. Yeah, straight in front. I'm on 2. Right, OK, yes. But here are the 5 worst records of the 80s as voted by you, the viewers. There we are. At number 5, Star Trek In from The Firm. At number 4, Master Track of the IGD with Bimbo. I thought that was me on that one, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, never mind. OK, right. At number 3, it's Joe Dolce and Shut Up in Your Face. Particularly nasty little song, that one. And at number 2, The Tweets and the Birdie Song. But number 1 worst record of the 80s decade was Black Lace and Ag-A-Do. OK, right, all that remains for me to do, actually, is pick out the winner of the competition who gets all those videos and things. And I was trying to think, it's a bit we forgot in rehearsal, didn't we? We forgot to actually see if there were any there. So,
it's a worthy winner, though, isn't it, Jay?
I've got a competition box. OK, right. The winner of all those was, believe it or not, David Sullivan. Not that David Sullivan of Offerton, Stockport in Cheshire. Ag-A-Do Black Lace. You will get all those videos. Well done, sir. Now, they win not only that, they... Look at that. There we are. Ag-A-Do. That's the record. That's what we think of Ag-A-Do. But just to make sure that we were right in everybody voting Ag-A-Do and Black Lace, the worst record of the 80s, they've come here to just remind us of what it was like. Are they there? Where are they? Oh, there we are. No. Ah! Look at that bulge in his tights. Look at that. What a couple of prats they look. Now, listen, are you, Dean, are you there?
I'm here, James.
Where are you? OK, oh, I can see you. Look at that puffed hair scut, the whole lot. Look at it. Dean, what do you think about being the most mocked music man of the 80s?
James, you were you're close fourth.
Careful,
we're very, very
careful.
honoured. We're very, very honoured.
You are?
We are,
yes. Yes, of course you are. Right, take it away, fellas. Go on, off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody clap your hands in the air and follow the music man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aggie, aggie, aggie. Right, right, right. Aggie, aggie, aggie. Right, right, right.
Enough, enough, enough. It was definitely the worst record of the 80s. Yay! Break. That's what's called getting back at me, isn't it, really? Well, thank you very much indeed. That card actually made into a little graphic there. You see the card we have here was actually drawn by a viewer. Very, very clever viewers to this programme.
That's brilliant.
And it was drawn by Anthony McCrane from Hackney in London. I used to live in Hackney. And you used to live down that way, didn't you?
Hackney, sorry. Little joke there.
Shut up. Anyway, thank you very much indeed. I want to say hello to everybody I met at Derby last night and White Watch the Fire Brigade. And you wanted to say hello to Mum.
I want to say hello and happy birthday to my mum.
OK.
Yeah, and hello to Mr. Stretch.
Anything else? Have we got over the plugs? No, never mind about the plugs.
Plug. My mother isn't a plug.
Your mother's not a plug?
No, my mother, it's her birthday.
I thought it was a new club you were working at. I'm working at my mother's.
I didn't say that.
You might have done, though, mightn't you?
You're confusing me now.
No, we're working at Maggie's.
Yeah. Who smoke? I do hate people smoke. You smoke at the dinner table. It's very rude. Do you know that? Nick,
excuse me, it's not lit.
It's very,
burning. If Gypsy Band's ever come back, you're in with that shirt. All you want that in the corner.
Can I show you something half useful to do with the cigarette? Have you got a £1 coin?
I've got a cigarette.
Oh, right, yes, there you are.
Oh, then.
I've got my expenses, yes, I've got £1 coin.
Oh, fine,
right.
OK.
We're giving him £1 in expenses.
Yeah,
what you do is...
Well, it's a bus fare down at...
Take the £1 coin. Any fool can balance a cigarette on a £1 coin. On a good day.
Take a tip for me.
What's rather more difficult is to balance the cigarette on its side, on the £1 coin, like that. And what's really tricky is to reach inside the coin and pull the cigarette through it, like that.
That is...
Some money goes through my hands as well.
Now, if you watch very carefully, you'll see the hole left by the cigarette as it emerges from the pound coin. However, if you don't watch carefully, you won't see the hole because, well, there really isn't one there.
That is amazing.
Yeah. I reckon you've got a hole in your hand.
No, there's a mobile gap in the cigarette.
Is it?
Is Nigel Lawson watching?
That is amazing.
You're fascinated by that, aren't you, Bernard? You like all that magic.
Looked like a sprayed polo in that, didn't it? It's marvellous, that.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Anyway,
I never saw you did that.
Oh, Noddy, I see.
Oh, not Noddy again.
No,
He's still
north of the border.
He's still in Scotland, isn't he?
He's not.
He's not.
His car's broke down.
His car's broken down now.
Hey, man.
Yes.
What's wrong, eh? Hey?
I tell you what, I wish we had Les Dawson to play the piano out of tune. He's not done that only 6,000 times.
Oh, Bernard!
I thought you were
Every time I see Les Dawson, he's playing the piano out of tune. It's got to be. There's more to life than just playing the piano out of tune, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean,
same as
perhaps he
Norman
can't
Colley
get a...
with the cock. Every time you see him, he's doing the cock and the hen, you know.
Are you insinuating that he's told that joke before, Bernard?
I'm not just saying he's told it before. He started doing that when he first started work in a Zeppelin factory.
Yeah, but the only reason he does it so much is because people ask him to do it.
I've not asked him to do it. None of us
Correct.
have asked him to do it. Anyway,
Yeah, but you like it.
We'd like to see it in Scotty Botland. We'd like to see it this
Because you
side.
don't
in
like it,
Scotty
doesn't mean
Botland.
you can't do it.
I'm sick of this.
Well, you don't do it for him.
I'll tell you
Ignore
what, well, listen, we'll do it afterwards.
Bernard.
Let's go outside for coffee. Shall we go outside? We'll find out
All right, let's
later
go.
on
Shall I bring my drink?
what's happening for you. Bring anything you like, actually. Another thing before we go, I just wanted to say is I really hope we're not going to see any more of those scenes. We have a little serious bit. I'm serious about this. That we're not going to see any more of those scenes sending people back to countries they don't want to come from and saying, you know, making those. I was really upset when we sent those boat people back to Vietnam.
So was I,
Were
but
you
it's
upset about
Christmas.
that?
It's Christmas.
Yeah,
so.
I was annoyed about that. That's a bad move, a very bad move.
Right.
Okay.
Boy,
Now,
just a minute now.
What?
Well, I've got something to tell you.
Oh no!
No, come with me. I'm a doctor. Look, come with me.
What?
All I wanted to say is that we have a late contender. Come on, you're supposed to be walking, and he's moving back when we walk. That we have a late contender. You know that worst single of 80, whatever.
The worst single of the 80s, of the decades.
80s.
Yes.
Well, we've actually got a late contender. Possibly the winner.
Not me.
Never.
I'm not going to sing, am I?
No.
Okay, what's happening? Where is it? Okay. No.
What's this?
Fill your glasses, there'll be goings on tonight. The old piano's going strong.
No, I don't know. What is it?
Come on, fellas.
You don't know?
It is cold out there.
I'm sure it's you, James.
Oh, I don't know. Sit down here. Sit down there. Sit down there. There you are, Linda. Over. Bernard. Goodness sake.
We're doing fine, yes.
We're back on January the 5th in London. Are we at the end of the show now? Is that the end of the show? Oh, I thought that was the end of the show.
Ready now. I wonder
That goes in there like that. You see, that goes in there like that. You go like that. You go like
That was me singing. That was not me singing, Cecil. I don't care, Cecil. That was not me singing. When did I sing that?
When? Oh, I wasn't born at the time. Sorry. Sorry, I was only joking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Let's
I
take
didn't
some
mean
calls. Where are the calls? Where are the calls? Where's the calls? Mother Christmas, have you got me calls? There we are. Okay, right. Angela is first. Hello, Angela.
Hello.
Hi, where's Miss Zapp? Hello, Angela. What can we
Hiya.
do for you? Oh, you're from Stockport, aren't you?
Yep.
Are you going to go and see... We're sitting together. Can I have my thing? I need my thing. Where... I beg your pardon?
We've booked already.
You've booked. Do you think you could do me a favour?
Get their autograph.
Could you get the autographs of the bishops for me?
I could do.
Adrian, thank you.
Most
No, that's nice.
certainly.
Sorry?
Most certainly.
Thank you very much indeed. Merry Christmas. Okay, now Ian from Cambridge. Hello, Ian.
Hi, James.
Yes, Ian, what can we do for you?
I'd just like to find your views on drink driving at Christmas.
I think
feel
anybody
very
who...
strongly on this subject.
You do you? Well...
Drink and drive. Definitely drink and drive. There's nothing worse.
I've heard that
They
one
get
before,
caught
Bernard.
driving.
Yeah. You might as well be pissed if you get caught. I know, yes, yeah.
Because there's nothing worse if you're not pissed.
Yeah.
I got pulled actually on the way here tonight.
Good.
And the drive, you know this.
It was Noddy.
Yes. The policeman said to me, "Have you been drinking?" I said, "I've had 15 pints of lager, 4 gin and tonics, and 8 pints of a lager." And the policeman said, "Blow into this bag." I said, "Why? Don't you believe me?"
I'll tell you, actually, just before we go on with that, seriously, though, if anybody does get done for drinking and driving, I think they should have an automatic ban.
Correct.
Automatic ban. No messing around, just an automatic ban. Thank you for that. Barry from Doncaster. Hello, Barry.
Hello, James.
Yes, Barry.
I think since it's Christmas, Bernard Manning and Mick Miller should be allowed to tell their very favourite jokes.
Which one? Oh, their very favourite jokes.
Yeah.
We've had that one from Mick Miller. I couldn't go through all that again.
Oh, no, but what about Bernard?
My favourite joke is, at the moment is Manchester City's gaffer, Peter Swales, phoned Teddy Waite and said, would you like the Manchester City manager job? And he says, no, I think I'll be happy where I am.
Thank you very much indeed. You can laugh at that. It's all right to laugh at bad taste jokes here. Jackie in Crawley. Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
Hi.
I just want to find out, what is the present that gave you the most pleasure to give?
What is the present that gave us the most pleasure to give? Linda.
Oh, now you put me on the spot.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The personal one.
The personal one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask about that. Faye, what about, do you have a particularly favourite present?
Yeah, it's that kind of spontaneous performance where somebody just says, can you do a bit? And it really...
And you do a bit?
And I do.
And you do a bit? Well, that's good.
Yes.
Adrian.
Little magic.
Well, I spend a lot of money on presents now, but I think the one that gave me the most pleasure was a little cruet set I bought when I was a lad. It cost £1/crown. And I had some...
Cruet set?
I couldn't, it was my money, and I couldn't wait for them to open this thing. But there's a serious answer, yes.
Thank you.
Now I spend millions.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to
Bernard's new album.
Let's go to Ralph, who's on an oil rig. Where are you on an oil rig, Ralph? Oh, Pete next. Sorry, we've lost Ralph. He was on an oil rig. We couldn't get to him. Pete. And we can't get to Pete. Keith.
Oh, James?
Yes, Keith.
What do you think about the criticism about you? What you said for an article in the Sun about you and Vicky Perks.
Oh, who said she wouldn't be a bimbo on the show?
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't got time. I'll tell you on the 5th, and she might come on the programme on the 5th. Okay, now we're going to finish with something special. Okay, you know, I got a little bit of stick recently for saying that if fish made a noise, fishermen would stop fishing, and I can't really write that. So I'd like to dedicate our final song tonight to all those do-it-yourself experts. Have a nice Christmas. Bye-bye. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Now, have we got our screwdrivers ready? Are the screwdrivers ready? We had some screwdrivers. All right. Where are the screwdrivers? Come on, that's it. Okay, well, there we are. Okay, there we are. Would you like to do this?
I met a helpful lady in the shop down our street.
Bernard, if I've got to make a fool of myself, Bernard, Bernard, come on, Bernard. On the back here, Bernard.
I said I found that screw. She said I found that you don't. I said I'll fill this small. She said I'm sorry you won't. Have a screw.
We'll sit down here.
Can you give my friend one too? Can I have a screw? Because there's nothing else will do. If you hold my toe, if you hold it nice and tight, you can screw it in. You can screw it in tonight.
Are you going to come back? Do you want me to talk anymore or not?
Your chopper's too small, not the tool for the job. If you want a neat hole, it's your